Hey, quiet. Okay, back to good old Donnie Wade. Probably better than my Steven Texans. You're a good boy. I mean, sorry, no, you're not a boy, you're a girl. Yeah, you're a good mama. You ready to have puppies?
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets.
Okay.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. And we're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
On first down, Wade dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Wade escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage is a little too good there, and it's second down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
Luckily,
and the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wade steps away to his left.
Oh, you got
20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback.
So I tied it back.
Yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The Colts set to take over here offensively. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So
now I could
do
the Monarch.
A lot of momentum into that time.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes.
Oh, he fakes a spike. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
There you go.
A big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Wade eluding the pressure right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Wade. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys have now moved out.
I'm in the lead now.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's playing.
Defense finally up their game together.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade flushed out right. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, Carl
Lawson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meeting.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be... Throwing on first down. Wade, flush to his right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Wade buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A final shot before break. Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we come past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Looking to throw. Wade. And
Come
all the way
on.
down inside the 5 to the 4. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one.
Come on.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Back to throw. Wade dancing to his left. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Wade steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On 1st and 10, Wade escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Eluding the pressure right.
And they'll work this down inside
1st down.
the 30.
And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw. Wade flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Wade buying time to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. You can talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on that defensive side of the ball.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Colts, the streak lives as they move to 13.
This is the final push. You're on the verge of superstardom. Now's the time for you to become a legend or just another number. Congrats on the well-earned ratings adjustment. Next step, 99 Club.
Of a bye week, let's say. So we can bypass this week. Let's do Let's see what it's like.
Today.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his leg. On first down, Wade being chased out left. Oh, nice move. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wade. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Wade sliding out of the pocket. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Wade. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Again.
From 17 yards out. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is
touchdown, baby.
This offense, Charles, well, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that
Lovie Smith, he's seen plenty of challenges in his time as a coach, and he's going to throw the red flag on this one. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get it to. So Lovie saw things correctly, and he wins that challenge. Throwing on first down, Wade. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Wade. Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Wade. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. On 1st and 10, Wade. He finds his target, Ebron. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, baby.
Eric Ebron, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wade. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Wade in the gun.
Open man is Osborne. He's got him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
first down. Wade, they'll roll him out right. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Wade. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. Throwing on first down. Wade.
I will start playing for now.
KJ Osborne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I mean,
that score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time.
Problem is, I can play Battlefront,
they
but
really were determined to get a stop there.
I don't want to
unable
deal
to do
with
so.
copyright
That makes their
stuff,
comeback hopes that much more difficult.
This is why I'm playing this.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. But he's done. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man.
Score.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman.
There you
in
go.
the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking.
He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive, and they start again here with a 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Wade. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Wade. Avoids him at the 40. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. A big play there for Indy. 44 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Looking to throw. Wade escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down. Wade. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for Indy. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing again. Wade. He'll buy some time right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Will Fuller. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Indy set to go on offense once more. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Let's go audible.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And this one's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And that
is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Toward the back corner of the end zone,
Oh,
but
come
he
on,
cannot
man.
get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Now Wade from his own end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong. And this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. On first down, Wade. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. On the handoff, Taylor. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw on second down, Wade. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Wade. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now a give to Taylor. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fuller. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Wade dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun.
And they are going to score again. Yeah,
Touchdown,
touchdown as they just add to their totals. This was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for Indianapolis, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get a trip to Vegas next week for a date with the Raiders.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll send you the Super Bowl game.